If you are in the Conroe area, tune in on FM 104.5, 106.1. If you are on your computer, bookmark irlonestar.com as your internet radio station. Lone Star Community Radio, broadcasting 24/7 from the heart of downtown Conroe, Texas.
Conroe Coffee is a local coffee shop located in the heart of downtown Conroe at 206 North Main Street, Conroe, Texas. Conroe Coffee serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with other treats and coffee. For more information regarding store hours and delivery in downtown Conroe, Conroe Coffee is on Facebook or by telephone at 936-266-7632.
We would like to thank Conroe Coffee for being a supporter of Lone Star Community Radio and our morning sponsor with Mornings with Lone Star.
Jamaica off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo.
And we're back after all of the technical difficulties. Sorry for those who lost the feed on Facebook and YouTube. We got it all back up.
We're back.
Man, this morning has been one. I'm ready for it's Friday. Okay, good.
Right. Well, that's the beauty of live entertainment, whether it's theater or radio. You just got to go with the flow, because it can get stressful. But if you don't have a sense of humor about it, it can all fall apart.
I do miss our music breaks,
right?
Because that would have been great.
Yeah, we could have a music break on that one, but we had a lot of commercials. So today is a special event, and let's talk about some local events. One of them is the Go Red for Women luncheon today, set for 11 o'clock. You still got some time to get there. This is the American Heart Association's Montgomery County luncheon. Huge event, really well put together. It's happening at the Woodlands Waterway Marriott. It's next to the mall. You can't miss it. So if you want to partake of a luncheon, wear some red. You don't have to, but go there. And thanks to a listener for reminding us about that. That's good to know. If you do have any events, if you know of any events that maybe you want us to talk about or outright pimp on the air, let us know. Call us 936-647-3776. Hit us up on irlonestar.com/MWLS. That's MWLS. Or comment on our live Facebook or YouTube feeds. Heck, hit us up anywhere. Call us. We love to talk to you. And if you leave a message and it's clean enough, we just may play it on the air. Think about that. So other local things happening. You may have heard, maybe not, but just in case, that this weekend are 3 performances of Kiss Me Kate over at the Owen Theater. And if you want to bring, treat your mom to a treat on Sunday, I think some seats are still available. A full tilt musical, a lot of fun, some comedy. You get to see me acting like a fool on stage, live and in person. See, I love theater because it's 3D entertainment. And if you're in the front few rows, it's high def as well.
All right.
They also have Twinderella going on today and tomorrow next door at the Crichton Theater. This, of course, is a kid's show.
Yeah, it is Mother's Day, so people are going to go crazy about getting stuff. Another way for folks who want to go get stuff for Mother's Day, the trunk show at the Conroe Art League.
Conroe Art League, the vendor show.
That's happening over the Medley building.
Medley building, the art building. We also have the vendor expo happening up 105.
Probably the biggest news is that triathlon, and that's like a negative thing. Like traffic's going to be awful.
Fortunately, not as bad as the Ironman.
It's going to be awful. It starts at 7 a.m. So basically from 7 a.m.
to about 11 or 12.
11 or 12, but then there's recovery time.
No, they shut that down. Trust me on this one. The second the last person comes staggering along, they are picking up bollards behind them.
Sure.
No, I've been stuck in that one. But yeah, Saturday, the CB&I Triathlon. Thank you, CB&I, for adding to the Woodlands.
I'm waiting for something else to go wrong this morning. Now I'm anxious.
Let's see. Now you make me want to. And the microphone's not arcing. Because
let me see if I can fix that. There we go. Fixed it. So now we just can't hear you. I'm just kidding.
And we're back.
And the triathlon's going on. And when was the Ironman? Like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 or 3 weekends ago.
Interesting.
So we had that. There's also Bettina's Best First Day, an original musical written by local resident Denise Ditto, happening Saturday afternoon over at the Owen Theater.
Yeah. And then there's also movies in the park.
Right. And a Lego Batman movie.
Lego Batman
happening at
movie.
Heritage Plaza.
Again, another movie that gets me anxious. So there's that. That's happening on Friday at Heritage Place around 8:15. Concessions can be sold or will be sold.
Now, this is a cool thing that is happening more and more. I got the upcoming season for the Woodlands Pavilion in the mail.
Yes. The
And-
performing
Yes.
performing arts, not like their whole season.
Well, I got everything.
Okay.
I got the official
I got
newsletter.
everything.
But included on that, they're showing more movies where they'll have the symphony orchestra
Yeah.
playing. So like
They're
it's going to be
doing-
Jaws.
They're doing Jaws. They're doing another one. They're doing a space one, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
What was it?
I can't remember
is it
that
Star
one.
Trek or Star Wars or is it?
Well, they're also doing a big old John Williams retrospective of
Yeah.
like all his stuff. But for like this summer, it'll be Jaws being shown on the big screen with the orchestra playing along, and that just brings out the nerd in me. I love that. I went to the Star Trek concert they had a couple of years ago,
okay.
and they would play scenes from different episodes and do the music live underneath it, and it was a lot of fun.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
If you're into live music, folks, I got the list right here provided by Julian Shea of Lone Star Country Nights. Probably the bigger ones locally here. We got Asleep at the Wheel tomorrow
Mhm.
at Do-Si-Do, and then
There's no Big Barn.
and then we have Shiny Ribs tonight at Do-Si-Do Big Barn. Why do they call it the Big Barn? There's only one Do-Si-Do now.
No, there's two more still. They got rid of the one on 1488, but there's a Do-Si-Do breakfast on Research Forest
Oh, really?
and another Do-Si-Do.
Are those venues?
well, smaller?
Oh, do they play music?
Yeah, but those ones usually it's the flower child with the guitar and the tambourine.
That's you,
That's me.
right? That is you, right?
That is
No, and
absolutely me.
local in Conroe, one of my favorite guys who you would, I think you dig, named John Evans. He's doing an acoustic show tomorrow at the Corner Pub. He's kind of the I would say rock and roll Americana, I would say.
Like John Cougar Mellencamp kind of feel.
No, sorry, not even close. But so those people are in town. So if you're looking for something fun to do, there's that. And I know Mother's Day. What is your favorite Mother's Day memory?
Wow.
You know, Mother's Day. This is another Kroger story for you. I think it's Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and then there's one other day that they set up. They are used to. In the grocery stores, they set up a whole
A little
pavilion,
seasonal thing.
little pavilion, and they one time they put me in charge of it because I don't know why, and that was the first time I got to be doing a lot more than just dumping biohazard materials, and that was a lot of fun to do, like to handle the plants. I set up all the wet system basically to get all the plants going, and then that was actually
Did you
that was
spray
probably
the vegetables. The little misting of the vegetables.
I didn't maintain that. No, sorry. But yeah, that was a lot of fun doing all the people buying flowers last minute. My favorite one were the guys who were literally on their way to probably go see their mother or their loved one, and they're just like, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. And we didn't have a credit card machine out there because it was a transport.
Mhm.
I'm like, sorry, sir, cash only, or and there's so many people who are like, I just gotta get out of here, man. No, we're usually people are in a rush to buy flowers, right?
What? Yeah.
How rare is it that somebody actually pre-orders flowers?
I try to, but then
Yeah, you try
frequently
to,
forget.
but no one does it.
Yeah, fortunately, I will give them a shout out. A couple of my cast members, they're a married couple, and they actually have a flower business, and they have flowers available. Hold on,
Well, maybe he can hook us up.
well, he's hooking me up for sure. We were talking last night. He was like, "Oh, by the way, anyone wanting flowers? We do this." So it's called, the name of the company is A Rosy Day, and their website is A Rosy Day, and that's ROSIE dayflorist.com. They got some specials going.
Flowers. That's the special.
But no special. How about a dozen Regal Red Roses for $26.99? That ain't bad. And that's with the code Mums the Word. So I'm going to give a shout out to Josh in America.
Wait,
And
whoa.
that's her name.
America.
America. Like America. That's her name.
Wonderful.
Yeah, right? And his name's Josh. Should be like Elvis or something like that.
What's her initials?
Well, A for America
Yeah.
and P for Palmer.
Okay.
I don't know what her...
I was just curious.
AP. So anyhow, yeah, go to
So
or hit us
you
up.
don't have a favorite Mother's Day?
I'm trying to think. I love them all. This one's going to be
Really? You love all the mothers?
well, yeah, of all the mothers. I mean, I loved all of you, but I loved as many of you as I could. No, Mother's Day is one of those things that I always make sure to have a card for my mom. This year, we'll take my mom out again to the show and to dinner, and same thing with my wife. So, and even here's the thing for my two ex-wives who are the mothers of my children, even they get Mother's Day wishes from me.
What are wishes? Is that code word for sandwiches? Is that code word for sandwiches?
Well, like I'll be taking my daughter out to the mall, so I can buy, but can get a gift for her mom, and be sure to.
Why would you ruin it by saying you buy it?
Well, because my daughter has no money on her, so of course I buy it. I don't take because I don't want people to think he takes his daughter out, so the daughter's forced. You
don't clean the dishes. Is that what? I'm just kidding, Mom.
But
it's funny. Actually, I remember one Mother's Day we get in this altercations all the time, but they're like family altercations. One of my mother's biggest gripe about doing dishes is no one else does them right. I don't know if you've ever been in this scenario or ever had an argument similar to this, but you don't load the dishwasher correctly, or you don't scrub it the right way.
I'm team mom on this one.
Well, my favorite one is like, oh, that doesn't belong on the dishwasher, and I'm like, well, does it say it on the plate? Like, how am I supposed to know?
You have to sense these things. It's a Jedi thing. I'm team mom all the way on this. I'm going to side with your mom on this.
Well, no, and that's when I say, I'm not helping you do the dishes, or I'll help you dry. I can help you dry. Whatever you need me to dry, I'll dry.
Yeah, I will. My mother is the worst backseat driver in the universe.
No, I'm the worst.
No, my mother's caused so many near accidents by going. You're talking
about like point of impact, like we almost got hit.
Yeah, or like slamming the foot down on the brake. But no, I am all about when it comes to like doing the dishes. I'll take care of it because you'll just do it wrong.
Yeah. That happens.
No one can load a dishwasher.
I think Jason.
I think
Jason does the dishes, don't you, Jason? I know you're watching. That's what's so creepy about Facebook. You can see who's watching on the R end.
We know.
So we know, Jason. But
no, I like even washing dishes by hand. It lets me turn off my brain, and that's where I can start thinking about like story ideas.
Sandwiches.
It's about sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're making me crave some Jimmy John's today.
My Jimmy John's.
I just popped in my head.
No, what you need to do. This is what if you really want a sandwich, go to Kitchen Tales on 105.
How far? 105?
It's all the way to McCaleb Road, which is Fish Creek Thoroughfare. You know where Papa's on the Lake is?
Yeah.
There's that big purple pink sign. That's one reason I say it's right by there. It's in that on the other side of the road.
Is it worth the drive?
I would say yes, but
wow.
But make sure you're gonna go into a food coma because the Italian sandwich there is so big.
Okay. When Jake, and I go out for our putt-putt tournament.
Yeah, well, that's if he shows up.
He'll show up for the putt-putt tournament.
That's if he shows up.
We'll go.
It is 10:06. Coming at 10:30, we're going to be giving away tickets to Taste Fest. That's on June 7th, folks. It's a $50 value we're giving away. We're giving those away every Monday, Wednesday, Friday till Taste Fest. So get your tickets. Morning's Lone Star. And I apologize about having to close out the stream real quick. You wouldn't believe what technical difficulties we've gone through.
Believe it.
And when it rains, it pours. You're listening to Mornings Lone Star, irlonestar.com, and Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1. We'll be back.
Dark chemistry, by and by will defy a little.
You're listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZW LP Conroe and 106.1 KZCC LP Conroe, and worldwide on irlonestar.com. Business office cleaning is available in the Montgomery County area from Clean Sweep Office Cleaning, with scheduled cleaning services such as floor care, window care, trash collection, restroom disinfection, and stair and elevator cleaning. Clean Sweep can service a business one time or on a regular schedule, with daily, weekly, and monthly options. Clean Sweep Office Cleaning can be found online at cleansweepofficecleaning.com or by calling 832-689-7996. Clean Sweep Office Cleaning. Take back your time and let us make your office shine. Mornings with Lone Star is sponsored by Clean Sweep Office Cleaning.
A Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's radio station with talk, music, weather, and traffic for Montgomery County. Have a question or comment about one of our shows? Want to know how to reach a host? Just contact the station at irlonestar.com or call in and leave a message at 936-647-3776. Get involved with your community with Lone Star Community Radio.
Did you know there are more than 790 abused and neglected children currently in foster care in Montgomery County? Will you help make a difference? I'm Allie Stevens with Casa Child Advocates of Montgomery County. We train and support volunteers to be the voice of children in the foster care system. Kids are removed from their home because of abuse and neglect, and we need volunteers just like you to advocate for these children. To learn more about becoming an advocate, please visit CasaSpeaksForKids.com. That's CasaSpeaksForKids.com.
For those of you who like your partners, your gumbo, and your music salty, well, we're here to help with the music. Julian Shea here, host of Lone Star Country Nights Thursday, your weekly dose of roots and Americana and all the music that makes this part of the country special. We stir in Western swing, honky-tonk, zydeco, Texas blues, outlaw country, and put a pinch of red dirt, and then we smoke it over a slow fire. Then listen to the results Thursday nights on Conroe's 104.5 and 106.1 and worldwide at irlonestar.com.
Conroe Coffee is a local coffee shop located in the heart of downtown Conroe at 206 North Main Street, Conroe, Texas. Conroe Coffee serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with other treats and coffee. For more information regarding store hours and delivery in downtown Conroe, Conroe Coffee is on Facebook or by telephone at 936-266-7632.
We would like to thank Conroe Coffee for being a supporter of Lone Star Community Radio and our morning sponsor with Mornings with Lone Star.
Hello, welcome back to Mornings with Lone Star. It is 10:10 on 5/11. You know, there's numerologists have fun with that one. So it is Friday. We've made it to another one. It is currently outside 81 degrees already. We're going to go up another 7 degrees up to 88 today. It's already dropped down another degree from the proposed high. Partly cloudy all day through the night, 1% chance of rain. Getting up to 87 and cloudy tomorrow. And then the sun's going to peak out on Sunday, high of 90. Lows in the 60s all weekend long. Monday, going to get back in the upper 80s with some cloudy stuff. But again, 1% chance of rain. Hold on. I scrolled down. Apparently, there's a 10% chance of rain today.
Whoa, big news. Let's break out the breaking news sound effect. That sounds like a drowning squirrel or something. Jeez.
Great. Now every time
we're back. Now we're back.
And the Drowning Squirrels is instantly the name of my next band.
Really?
Yeah, it is. It is now.
Cool.
So speaking of news,
you know they found another rat at Holly's.
Oh no.
So yeah, she's definitely not going back there.
Uh-oh.
I have to go now. I have to. So my favorite thing is right now is I'm going through my schedule where I'm going to be there 100% of the time to help her move.
Can I go to the Halloween store and buy a whole bunch of those like rubber rats and just throw them in there? Yeah. Oh no, I'll save it for the new place.
No, I don't. No, it's just funny though.
Have you seen those ones that is like the rubber rat and the big rat trap and it's battery operated, so it's writhing? Yeah,
that sounds creepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get one of those and for your housewarming gift because that's how much I love.
Well, you know, I made the mistake of telling her a story about at camp. I went to summer camp up in the hill. I call it the hill. I guess
Band
it's the
camp?
hill. It's the hill country of Texas and over at Hunt, Texas. And they had these things called. They had two critters that were terrifying. They looked terrifying. There were one was an alligator gar. So look those up. You know what an alligator gar is?
Yes.
So when we go scuba diving or whatever, snorkeling, or that's
why I don't do water.
And then I think it was called a newt. I want to say
NEWT, a newt?
No, not the lizard. I'm trying to think. It's one of those. It's like a hybrid of a rat creature with a badger.
Now, did you ever see any of the How I Met Your Mother episodes with the cockamouse?
Oh man, no, let's not talk about that show.
No, Cockamouse. It was
What's
half
it called?
half mouse, half cockroach, and it flew.
I'll look this up.
Okay, you look it up.
So was that another code word for something?
No, it was an actual it was a mutant animal that kept on terrorizing the characters. What you got, man?
Oh, I looked up river rat, and I'm getting like movies. So there's that.
Well, yeah, this is why Skippy does not do water that he can't see to the bottom of, like the shallow end of a hot tub, maybe a swimming pool on a brave day. But I don't do lakes, rivers, or oceans at all. I wouldn't mind like canoeing down a lazy river, something like that, or even inner tubing. But no, because then my butt goes through the little hollow part in the middle of the inner tube.
Ooh, these are creepy.
What do you got?
It's basically, it looks like a rat, but it has like webbed feet, and they're huge. I'm talking like bigger than a medium-sized dog.
See, this is why, nature is just God's way of trying to kill you naturally.
Now, what are they called though? Is anyone, if you're listening and watching, let us know, Facebook and all that stuff. Like, I want to know what this is.
And so describe what it is again.
It looks like a rat, but it has webbed feet.
Okay.
And I thought they're called like, that's not river rat.
Water rat?
You want to come over here and look at this? I wish I could show the people.
Yeah, keep talking while I come over. Hold on.
Yeah, so yeah, look at this. This is a river rat. These are what I saw.
Holy mother of God. Okay, folks, I just had to have like 1/2 second look, and I will never go into a river again. They're called Get the Hell Away From Them is what they're called.
I'm gonna find one.
There's no way. No.
Copu.
Copu. I don't know. It's called
COYPU.
It's called Get Away From Me is what it's called.
Those things.
No,
Yeah.
no. Okay, we're gonna move past that one.
These things are nuts. Let's see if we can find any cool videos.
Not to show me.
They had alligator guards and they had that, and it was just like, I always kind of like, why are we in this water?
You're right.
But it was I was younger, so I didn't care.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got the heebie-jeebies.
And they had
now.
moccasins a lot. They had a lot of moccasin nests. That was fun.
That's just, moccasins you wear on your feet. They're not
Well,
supposed
it was
to be able to
interesting
kill
because
you.
I went to this, like my brothers went to this camp when they were younger, and so it's been around for almost a decade now. Not a decade, a century. And what's interesting is I remember one year they go, hey, due to insurance reasons, we have to wear helmets if you want to ride a horse, but if you're at this age. But luckily I was older, so I didn't have to wear a helmet. But I was like, so somebody came in here and some insurance guy went around the camp, goes, oh, this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. And then he didn't look at the river, which I think is on the Guadalupe River. And he's like, there's moccasins, there's this copus, and then there's alligator guards. But no, you're good. Just jump in. You can't see anything. Go snorkeling. Like, do what you got to do. So that was kind of fun.
I'm sorry. Thank you for showing me that picture.
Yeah, the adult ones are 14 pounds. But then there's monster ones they found. The picture I showed you. Nutria. That's what they're called.
Oh, I know the name Nutria, but aren't those little bitty things?
No.
Oh, man. Well, great.
Nightmares.
I am messed up now. Let's get on some tech news.
All right.
Get me away from these
enjoy that.
big old rats here. So, does the name Adrian Abramovich mean anything to you?
No.
Well, it should, because he may have called you. Between 2015 and 2016, Adrian called 100 million people. He is responsible for 100 million robocalls. He is the perpetrator of one of the largest and most dangerous illegal robocalling campaigns that the FCC had ever investigated. And this is according to the FCC. So how did they spank him? They fined him $120 million.
Well, this is what I was
$1.20 a call.
This is what I was trying to tell you about the Google Assistant when we watched that video.
The dangers of it.
Well, with that, it's also the requirement. They're trying to figure out how to prevent this kind of stuff, and they're working on that requirement where before every robocall, it's supposed to say this is an automated call. Please be notified. Like whatever notified, or it's kind of like when you're calling those helplines, like this call may be recorded. That's what they're trying to get people to do. the laws in the different states. But that's what, yeah, that was the big thing. That's a big worry about the Google Assistant making calls for you. No one knows it's fake. And
yeah, and well, here's the thing: if you abuse the privilege, and the reason why he got spanked so hard, it's more than just an inconvenience to you. Making that many calls can tie up medical service. I mean,
well, that's why you text them now. In Montgomery County, you can text 911, so you're good.
Yeah, there you go. On October 19, 2016, Abramovich made 2,121,000.
How many of those were
calls.
Successful?
Well,
did they say that at all?
Very, very rarely. But even if there's a 1% response rate to it,
it's worth it.
That's a million responses. If you make 100 million calls and 1%. So he got spanked hard. But so hand in hand with that, so we have that one. Now you were just saying texting, but this was going around the theater last night. So this woman goes out on this date with this guy that she meets online. After the first day, they go on a total of 3.
On Xbox Live?
No, not on Xbox Live. Probably Match.com or something. But this is in Phoenix, Arizona. After their first date, she starts sending him texts, and by the end of their third date, she has sent him 65,000 text messages. And according to hers, she just wanted to let him know she loved him. 31-year-old Jacqueline Claire Ades.
Well, after one date? Let me get that right.
Started. They dated 3 times. Now, here's the thing.
Okay, so it wasn't 65,000 texts from her and no response.
Well, I think they got...
It was like in between the relationship going from day 1 of them meeting online through day ground 0.
To day 3, which is probably within
65
that same week.
Text messages were
like in
changed, or I sent you 65?
She sent him 65,000.
Man,
she told reporters,
"Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you there? Hey,
well,
hey, you're not responding. Hey, you don't do that."
After the first, okay, so she met this guy online through an online dating service and went on 3 dates. Now, this guy, I'm sorry, man. After the first date, maybe number 2, you should have known. I don't know. Maybe the third date was to break up with her. I don't know. But please say that after the first date, she began sending him thousands of texts, breaking into his home and showing up at his workplace, claiming to be his wife. And this is a quote from her. "I felt like I met my soulmate, and I thought we would just do what everybody else did, and we would get married, and everything would be fine."
Well, you know, those Disney movies are just saying go for it. Most of those romantic comedy movies, like Frankie and Johnny, I mean, he kept asking her out. Al Pacino was just like, you know, I'm not going to take no for answer, but I'm also going to hit the side piece of this other waitress with you knowing about it. That's you don't remember talking about that?
Yeah, I do remember.
Your realistic comedy.
Yeah, I'm remembering that. Here's a sample of some of Jacqueline's texts she sent him of the 65,000. "Don't ever try to leave me. I'll kill you. I don't want to be a murderer. I hope you die, you filthy,
You know that
rotten..."
Okay, I got to ask you this. And listeners, if you've seen Red Dragon, you got to explain this movie to me. Oh God, you almost cursed.
Oh my Lord, you got to read some of these text messages. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, that's what he says at the end of Red Dragon. And I just didn't really understand it. You ever seen Red Dragon before?
I saw the original movie of Manhunter.
Yeah, with that guy from CSI.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that one. I saw Red
awesome.
Dragon with Ralph Fiennes. And
it's great seeing 2 versions of the same movie with different directors, how they stylize it differently.
Yeah, Michael Mann directed that.
Yeah,
version,
Miami Vice, Michael Mann.
Yeah, but no, I was watching the newer one with Anthony Hopkins.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just really weird to me at the end. Like, he didn't want to kill his blind girlfriend. Not really girlfriend, but you know what I mean? But like, he had this conversation and then he fakes her out. And then he he didn't stick to his deal.
Power of Love.
Does that make sense? You ever seen it? When's the last time you saw that movie?
About 5 years ago.
So they're trying to do this whole thing. Like, he's insane. He hears the voice of the Red Dragon, or he's going to become the Red Dragon.
There's Ray Fine playing him.
Yeah. And like, it was this whole mythical thing to him being a murderer, but at the very end when he gets tested, he cheats. And so I felt disappointed with that. I thought it was going to be like he's going to stick to the Red Dragon thing.
I always hate it in the
disappointment
in a movie where the bad guy starts getting crazy and start doing crazy things. They've held it together, and
well, like that, you ask the question, who's the best villain or murder, like whatever in movies, and the number 1 was Hannibal. That was like in all these polls or whatever. So I was like, I got to check these movies out because I've never seen these movies. And I liked Silence with the Lambs. But basically, I felt like Red Dragon and the other one, the other Hannibal, the movie Hannibal, they're all the same. It followed the same premise. Oh, we need to use Hannibal to find this serial killer.
Right.
Like they're all like that's literally the plot of every single one.
Yeah.
Besides Hannibal Rising, which I haven't seen. I'm trying to get it at the county library, but I don't think they like those
movies.
Cannibal movies.
You're on a watch list now. Can I read you a couple more of these text messages that this Jacqueline sent this gal?
Oh, well, don't curse.
Would you? No, I won't. I won't. I'm having to cull through because some of these are pretty anti-Semite. I'd wear your fascia on the top of your skull and the top of your skull and your hands and feet. Or another one said, "Oh, what I would do with your blood, I want to bathe in it."
Whoa!
Wow.
Let me send that. Holly, what was that? I'm gonna send that to Holly. What is it?
Okay.
I want to bathe in your blood.
Yeah. It's
Let's see how she reacts to this.
Oh, what I would do with your blood, I want to bathe in it. Are you? If you're watching us on YouTube, you'll see that Dick is actually going to do this to Holly. See if she paid attention to the news. We are 5 minutes away from giving away our tickets.
That's true.
Why
don't we go ahead and take a break then?
Let's take a break and prepare our trivia questions.
Yeah.
We have people
folks
waiting.
When we come back, she's already responding. When we come back, we're going to give away 2 tickets to Taste Fest. That's on June 7th. That's on a Thursday. You must attend the event, please. So how you're going to win is when you answer the question. We have Facebook Live. We have YouTube Live. We have MWLS at irlonestar.com. We have 936-647-3776.
Or if you're next door, just come busting in the door.
Yeah, it's all time stamped. So you got to answer the question correctly, and you get 2 tickets. So stay tuned. You're listening to Mornings of Lone Star on irlonestar.com and Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1. Brought to you by Clean Sweep Office Cleaning and Conroe Coffee.
Coffee shop located in the heart of downtown Conroe at 206 North Main Street, Conroe, Texas. Conroe Coffee serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with other treats and coffee. For more information regarding store hours and delivery in downtown Conroe, Conroe Coffee is on Facebook or by telephone at 936-266-7632.
We would like to thank Conroe Coffee for being a supporter of Lone Star Community Radio and our morning sponsor with Mornings with Lone Star.
Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1 and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776.
From the beginning, the main purpose of the Cooperative Extension Service has been to change human behavior by teaching people how to apply the results of scientific research. By utilizing a holistic, multi-level approach, Extension family and community health programs encourage health and well-being for everyone. Addressing values, concerns, and needs with reliable science-based information, Extension programs help people lead healthier lives. We are Texas A&M AgriLife Extension, helping Texans make their lives better.
Business office cleaning is available in the Montgomery County area from Clean Sweep Office Cleaning, with scheduled cleaning services such as floor care, window care, trash collection, restroom disinfection, and stair and elevator cleaning. Clean Sweep can service a business one time or on a regular schedule, with daily, weekly, and monthly options. Clean Sweep Office Cleaning can be found online at cleansweepofficecleaning.com or by calling 832-689-7996. Clean Sweep Office Cleaning. Take back your time and let us make your office shine. Mornings with Lone Star is sponsored by Clean Sweep Office Cleaning.
It's 10:27 on Friday, May 11th. Mornings with Lone Star, Dick and Skippy.
Yay!
That's Dick Yan over there, Nan over
Brought
here.
to you by
Skippy.
Clean Sweep Office Cleaning, Conroe Coffee.
81 degrees outside, another 7 degrees to go, only 10% chance of rain. Visibility is 10 miles. How about that?
Well,
Feels like 85 degrees because the humidity is 79%. Hey, do you know when sunset is tonight? 8:05 p.m. 5 minutes after Kiss Me Kate starts tonight, the sun will go down. So come to Kiss Me Kate in the relative safety of daylight and then leave, and my cast will walk you to your cars. They don't know
that's
it
so
yet.
nice of them.
Yeah. They go the extra mile. So it is 10:28. We got another 2 minutes before it's officially 10:30, and we can give you the question for you to win two tickets to Taste Fest happening in June. Looking forward to this one very much. Dick and I, off the air, we discussed our question. We know a couple of you are eagerly awaiting it.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Okay, so the rules are to win the 2 tickets, you got to answer the question either through Facebook, YouTube Live, if you're watching on YouTube Live, or you can call in 936-647-3776 if you're listening to the podcast version of the show.
Mhm.
And then, but first one to get it gets it, and then we'll correspond with you about how to get them. You don't go on the air and tell them how we're going to give you the tickets, Sean. So
Yeah, that
that's
was my
kind of
bad.
that's kind of important there, folks. But so the question is,
Hold on, we got to make sure it's 10:30. It's
Oh.
10:29 and a quarter. So we got to vamp for 45 seconds.
okay.
Tell us about Taste Fest.
So Taste Fest is a wonderful event happening annually, put on by the Conroe Lake Conroe Chamber of Commerce here. It's going to be happening at Lone Star Convention Center. Basically, what they do is local restaurants get together and kind of feature their food in little booths at the convention center. And you get to go around trying little snacks or little bite-sized samples of all their food. And the tickets come with 2 adult beverages, and that's local breweries and things like that. And it's all put on by the Conroe Lake Conroe Chamber of Commerce. So, yeah, it's a wonderful event. It's a lot of fun to bring people and also to try different things, because you'll be surprised how many restaurants really are in the Montgomery County area that you haven't tried.
Right.
So-
And I'm finding that out more and more. And I will be hitting Kitchen Tales soon.
Yeah, it's a good place. I'm telling you. I'm gonna keep talking about it. I'm still actually kind of want to go back there, like today. Yeah.
Do we want to go grab lunch there? After
No, I
the
can't.
show?
We got more shows today.
Just put them on
Oh.
autopilot.
So Brad Meyer wanted to remind us it is now officially 10:30. So thank you, Brad. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
listener Brad. Here we go.
So
Drum roll, hold on.
unfortunately, that was part of we didn't tell you that. If you told us what time it was, you're actually disqualified from winning the ticket. So you have to wait
Wait.
till Monday.
Can you hear that howling
I know.
coming from north of us?
All right. So the question is, when was the Conroe Lake Conroe Chamber first organized here in Montgomery County? So basically, when did it start?
The year that the
This
Conroe
isn't a trick
Chamber-
question, folks. It's kind of easy to find the answer. So it's just when that chamber started. So the name doesn't matter. It's just the year it started. That's what we need.
And we're watching our devices here.
So basically, when did the Conroe Chamber start? Regardless of what its name was.
Yeah, you don't have to get down to like the minute or the hour.
Yeah.
Just or even
So
the
there you
month,
go.
day.
Good luck
the year.
to those.
Do we play? Is the Jeopardy theme under a certain amount of time that we can play it? Do, no, 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 no.
No, we're not doing that. We're just
Okay.
going to keep talking.
Okay, what are we talking about next?
Whatever you want to, man.
No,
I know it's the
don't-
weekend.
Don't let me have full reign. You'll never get out of that one.
You'll never know. But yeah, I'm really actually now I'm hungry. This is the worst giveaway because I'm just hungry.
Yeah, no, we will be there. Correct.
So
Will we be like guest taster judges or something, or broadcasting live?
yeah, baby. I'm just gonna let you know, Clint, who just wrote in, you are incorrect. I'm sorry. Just letting you know, incorrect. And then Brad Meyer is correct. So there you go. Brad Meyer, you won 2 tickets. We're gonna reach out to you through Facebook, and congratulations. We're gonna give away 2 tickets again on Monday.
Brad knows my number. I have a feeling he's gonna be calling me any second now. Give me my tickets.
Well, you know what? Go to Facebook. There we go. How about that? Right?
Congratulations, Bradley. You know who you are. We'll see you there at Taste Fest. And we got more tickets. We're giving them away. What, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays?
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Monday,
Yeah.
Wednesday, and Fridays. We'll be giving away 2 tickets each time to Taste Fest.
And then Clint is claiming Brad's a cheater. Guys, don't online bully people. We don't support that here. We need the listeners to be civil.
Clint, it's a setup. Just to let you know, Dick wanted Brad to win.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't take that sitting down. I would
wonderful.
I would respond appropriately.
That's wonderful.
Well, thank you so much to those who played. There will be plenty more opportunities.
Yeah. We also got tickets.
Find more tickets. Don't forget that every week we will be giving out tickets to Kiss Me Kate.
That's right.
But we got people already. We've already given out 2 pairs of those tickets. We got another 2 weekends to go after this one. So congratulations to the winners. Dick is finding tickets to. Well, this is why we do radio. It doesn't pay anything, but the person.
All right, Brad. I got your tickets right here. I'm holding them.
Hold them up.
Holding them.
Look on radio.
Those are yours. Lucky you. We're gonna be there, so you better say hi to us.
Yeah, that's right.
Here, you hold on to those, and we'll mail them. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about that. But I do have other tickets we're gonna give away next week. I'm grabbing. We're doing on Thursday, May 31st at the Owen Theater, Robin Williams tribute. That's right. David Bourne as Robin Williams will be performing at the Owen Theater on Thursday, May 31st. We're gonna give away 2 tickets. What's today's date? I think
today's the 11th.
Yeah, we'll give them away next week, and we'll do that on Thursday.
Next Thursday.
So
now,
if you want tickets,
I would very much like to see that. But do you think he's had to change his routine since the suicide of Robin Williams?
Well, I would say no, mainly because his stand-up has not been updated. Like his live performances and stuff like that. Robin Williams, I mean, when's the last time you saw one of his stand-up specials?
True, but I do remember seeing one where he got serious near the end. He's talking to like his, he just had a baby. So he's talking to his kid, who's grown up about, what he did. And it was very heart-touching and heartwarming. So I wonder if this Robin Williams...
well, I imagine there's... Oh, you're saying that. Like, you think in the routine he's going to mention something about how great he was as a person.
Like how it's going to end.
Yeah. Why would he not?
Be interesting to see, because I wanted to see that even beforehand.
That reminds me of that scene. Did we talk about this? That scene in Ted?
Remind me.
So you've seen the movie Ted?
I have seen the movie
with a fake bear that comes alive.
Yes.
Well, I think it's either Ted 1 or Ted 2, where they're at a comedy show, and it's one of those interactive comedy shows, and the host is like, "Give us a topic," and they're like, Ted's like 9/11, and then
that must have been in 2, I think.
And then there was like, "Oh no, like let's find another topic, something else," and he's like, "Give us a person." He's like, "Robin Williams," and the guy's like, "What?" And he goes, "Give us something else. Come on, guys, stop saying that." He's like, "Robin Williams inside the Trade Center." It was, it was pretty horrible, but yeah. So we're giving away tickets. It's at the Owen Theater, May 31st.
I want to win tickets to that one.
So that's a Thursday. Everything's on Thursdays besides Kiss Me Kate. Maybe Kiss Me Kate should be on Thursdays.
On the well, no, we will close down the weekend before that.
Okay.
But we actually had our friends and family night on the opening Thursday, where I think I told you this. We had like 70 high school students in there and about 20, 30 other people. It was a free night, kind of a final dress. You got what you paid for. But interesting. So we got tickets galore coming up. It is currently 10:36 on Friday. We got about another 20 minutes.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Just take a break. Sounds good to me.
I gotta take a break.
I'm so
impressed. I'm so impressed we talked for like 48 minutes.
I know.
Waiting for that stupid computer to come back up. You're listening to Mornings Lone Star, irlonestar.com. It's Friday, folks. So we still got until 11 o'clock today. If you got a topic for us you want us to cover, join in on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. We'll be right back.
Our talk shows and music shows are looking for sponsors. Want to expand your brand awareness? Reach the hyper-local audience in Montgomery County? The Lone Star Community Radio sponsorships accomplish this. Want to see our stats and rates? Check out irlonestar.com/sponsor for more information. Or call in and leave us a message at 936-647-3776 with your question. Get seen on TV or YouTube and heard on our podcast, FM, and internet radio. Sponsor your local radio station with Lone Star Community Radio.
Conroe Coffee is a local coffee shop located in the heart of downtown Conroe at 206 North Main Street, Conroe, Texas. Conroe Coffee serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with other treats and coffee. For more information regarding store hours and delivery in downtown Conroe, Conroe Coffee is on Facebook or by telephone at 936-266-7632.
We would like to thank Conroe Coffee for being a supporter of Lone Star Community Radio and our morning sponsor with Mornings with Lone Star.
Are you interested in learning more about preparing quick, healthy, and safe meals for your family? Would you like to spend time with others learning tips and tricks, along with practicing and tasting nutritious food? If so, the On the Road to Healthy Living Mobile Cooking School is for you. Call Amy Ressler at Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service at 936-539-7825 to find a class near you or volunteer to host a class.
Business office cleaning is available in the Montgomery County area from Clean Sweep Office Cleaning, with scheduled cleaning services such as floor care, window care, trash collection, restroom disinfection, and stair and elevator cleaning. Clean Sweep can service a business one time or on a regular schedule, with daily, weekly, and monthly options. Clean Sweep Office Cleaning can be found online at cleansweepofficecleaning.com or by calling 832-689-7996. Clean Sweep Office Cleaning. Take back your time and let us make your office shine. Mornings with Lone Star is sponsored by Clean Sweep Office Cleaning.
That Montserrat mistake. Put out to sea, and we'll perfect our chemistry. And by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight.
It's like a dating game.
Yeah. Hey, so behind the curtain, I can actually see you. So you're good. I can see you.
Okay, well, I can see you on the monitor. I feel like I'm in like a whacked out version of the dating game here.
Yeah.
Who's behind curtain number 2?
We should do that.
Okay, so brief story.
Oh, great.
When I was a kid, very young, 7 years old, 7 or 8, I lived in California, and there was a special kids episode of the dating game, and I watched and I loved it. So I wrote in to be the next one, and the producer and Jim Lang, who was the MC, wrote a letter back saying that they were going to do one again in the near future. They keep me in mind. Thanks for me writing in. And then like 2 weeks later is when I moved to Japan. So I missed my big chance to be on the dating game when I was like 8 years old.
Cool story.
Do you like that?
I think you made it up.
No, this one's true. Believe it or not. Equally true. My sister was on Captain Kangaroo once.
Really?
Yes, she was.
I still don't believe you.
I would not lie about that one. But yeah, I'm sure my mother has kept like every document known to mankind about me. So I'm sure that will be in there, which is good because I lost so many documents and old stuff in the flooding, which I'm really bummed about. But fortunately, my mother being I don't want to say she's a hoarder because nothing like that. But if it's anything I've ever written or anything written about me, she's got a copy of it somewhere hidden. So thanks, Ma. I'll pay the favor back on Sunday when I take you out to show and a dinner. Yum, yum. Mother's Day.
Okay. Gotta keep talking.
I can't see it. I don't know what's going on.
You can move it. Move it over. Move it over. Hey, peekaboo. There we go. I wonder if it. I'm trying to. One of our users wrote in saying he's having trouble focusing on us. I'm a little fuzzy. I can see it. So too bad with this prehistoric setup we have here.
Right, there you go. Okay, he's looking good.
Well, one user did want to let people know about Taste Fest is show up early because when they run out of food, they run out. So there you go. I wonder if Kitchen Tales is going to be there. They should be like the unofficial sponsor this week.
Right. Let's let them know all the people we talk about, like our Working Tacos place.
Yeah, but we don't even name that though. We don't name the Working Tacos place.
I know, but we should tell them, hey, will name you. In fact, I may go have lunch there.
Yeah.
They have a lunch buffet.
Okay. I mean, I believe you.
Have you not had lunch there?
I have.
Okay.
But the only reason I don't like doing that is because it is really filling, and I don't want to fall asleep at lunch. I always fall asleep if I go there.
Yeah, I'll probably go get like a salad bar lunch today. That's my thought.
Okay.
Because I'll be running around this afternoon. Oh, no. I'm an old man. I'm going to go to Luby's for lunch.
What's that, Luby's?
Oh, great. Luby's is awesome food. Luby's is my comfort food.
Why is that?
I don't know. It just is. The like the roast beef and the mashed potatoes, the mac and cheese, and a little salad. Yeah. And I'm of the age that, soon enough I'll be eating dinner there at 4:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what we do.
So I'm trying to recover from the technical disaster. We're
Okay.
having.
So I'm still recovering from that picture of that damn rat you showed me earlier. That's going to give me
You didn't like
nightmares.
that?
That's going to give me nightmares, dude.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't, but it will, because that's why it's called a phobia, because it doesn't make sense.
Okay. I mean, I believe you. But, what's going on? We got 10 more minutes. Help me out here.
Okay. Let us find something worthy of talking of. Well, again, congratulations to Bradley for winning 2 tickets. Know that on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week, we'll be giving away more tickets. But I would say on Tuesday, we'll give Kiss Me Kate tickets away. And on Thursday, be giving tickets away to, what's the other one? You said we're going to give them away on Thursday.
Oh, the Robin Williams?
Robin Williams guy. Yeah. There you go. So all next week, we should have some guests lined up. We'll have some giveaways going. This is like really cool stuff.
I guess we could go over that. Let me pull up our list for next week.
Yeah. Who we got going down there?
I really wish one day I wouldn't have technical difficulties so I can get everything lined up. So we seem a little bit more professional on this morning show. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And so we just need a lot of interns. All the big radio shows, they have like interns.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking about that because Education for Tomorrow's Alliance, EFTA, that we get interns sometimes to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I never thought of making them assistants. Like, go get me coffee kind of thing.
Well,
would that be appropriate?
Well, it would be. That's what an intern is for, to do the grunt work. But also, I've had interns before in the past in PR world. And it's like, here, edit this for me, or maybe go take that photo, or call this person for me, or set up that appointment. And I've been on that end of it too. There's nothing wrong with it.
If you want to be my assistant, let me know. No pay, long hours.
But the perks are to die for.
Oh, yeah. Free putt-putt. So guests we have next week. We actually have some really neat guests next week, folks. Over on Tuesday, we're going to have a woman by name Victoria Martin. She was recently in the Courier about her new children's book, Itty Bitty. Is It You? Is That You? Sorry. And she'll be in the studio and talking about that. So that's Victoria Martin coming in on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, we're going to have Scott Perry back in the studio. He's going to be talking about the upcoming community impact meeting. They're inviting the whole public of Conroe to come, and it's going to be talking about the 22 acres they recently purchased, and they want your input about what they should do with it. It's happening at the Oscar Johnson Jr. Community Center, so he'll be back into the studio, which is wonderful. We told him to keep coming back because that stuff needs to be repeated over and over and over. We have another guest coming on Friday of next week. There is a new miniseries being filmed in Houston. It's called Fabletown. And they have a Indiegogo campaign. They're shooting entirely all in Houston with the Texas cast and crew because that really means something. And then it's a non-canon fan series existing in the same world as the DC Vertigo's Fables and Telltale Games, A Wolf Among Us.
And Fables, that's kind of like
that's Jordan O'Neill going to be in the studio,
right? And Fables, for those of you who don't know, that was a original comic book series. The TV show Once Upon a Time kind of goes through the same motif, where fairy tale characters are actually living in the real world, Snow White and Prince Charming, and they got to deal with real world problems. And so I talked to Jordan, and very interested in hearing more about this.
Oh, that's how you heard about this? Is through you?
Well, he contacted me about the show, wondering how they could get on the show. I gave him the booking site.
Man, that's right. You can be on the show for next week. There's plenty of time. Just reach out to us, MWLS at irlonestar.com or go through Facebook and all that kind of stuff. Like if you're watching right now on Facebook or YouTube, just say, I want to go. I'll be on your show.
I want to go.
No.
I want to go.
But yeah, that's really much it for today's show. I know we probably will be closing out early just because we were on the air for 48 straight minutes.
And we still have our voices.
And people are really tired of hearing us talking about
they got
Donald
the
Trump
tickets.
or whatever.
You either got tickets or you didn't. Either way,
Yeah.
you probably already shut us off.
Oh, man. But yeah, we're listening to Mornings Lone Star, irlonestar.com. We are on iTunes, Google Play for our podcast, and of course, YouTube for archive replay, and Facebook. Don't forget 2 tickets to Taste Fest on Monday. So stay tuned for that. We got a great lineup on Lone Star Community Radio today. We got Nerd Thug Radio. We got the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service. And then we have Rick the Reluctant Cowboy.
Who will be on stage tonight after his show on Kiss Me Kate.
Kiss Me Kate, folks.
Come see me and Rick on stage.
Yeah, it's going to be a wonderful time. Thanks for tuning in today. I want to say a special thanks to our sponsors, Conroe Coffee and Clean Sweep Office Cleaning. If you're interested in sponsoring the program, we do offer a lot to
We
helping
bring a lot
your
to the
brand.
table.
Yeah, that's right. If you can see our table, we have a lot of crap on it. Just kidding. You're listening to Mornings Lone Star, your morning radio program. Sean, it was good to see you. Break a leg this weekend.
Thank you. Always good to see you. I'll see you on Monday, man.
So, yeah.
Unless I see
good
you
luck
before
tonight.
then.
My mom's seeing it. So you got.
When are you going to come see it?
I'm not going to go see it.
I heard.
I'm just kidding.
I heard.
I'm going to see. I'm probably going to win those tickets.
There are tears. There are tears forming in high def on your webcam.
I'm just kidding. I really do want to see the movie the play. No, I'll watch the movie.
Keep digging, my friend.
No, that's what I'll do. I'll watch the movie. I'm like, hey, I saw it. And he's like, oh, it's great. Where were you? I was like, no, not yours. I saw the movie. That's right. Kiss Me Kate, folks, happening this weekend, next weekend, and the weekend after. All May, basically.
Yep, all of May.
And tickets can be found at owentheater.com. We'll be back Monday morning at 9 a.m. We'll see you.